vows that you exchange today are words that are intended to be renewed and redecided every day. The love that you have for one another and the commitment that you make to each other in your marriage will serve you in many ways. Most importantly, it'll serve to make those burdens of life lighter as those burdens become divided. It'll serve to make the joys that are waiting for you on the horizon even more joyous. But most importantly, the love that you have for one another and the commitment you make to your marriage will serve to make each of you stronger. Like the flowers of the leis that you wear, you do not lose your individual identity as you become husband and wife, but as you join together in this life, you become even more enhanced, more beautiful, just like the flowers do as they are woven together to form the lei. The love and the commitment that you have for one another should express itself in its highest form through both patience and kindness. And so is it in this spirit and for these reasons that you're here today to make this commitment to one another.
I, James Clifton, give to you, Holly Rusk, my vow of sacred matrimony. I acknowledge our individuality, autonomy, your brilliant strength of character, and respect the natural space that we reside comfortably between us. I promise to bridge that space with open communication, ever-increasing trust, silent understanding, and heartfelt compassion. I promise to act loving so as to be loving. I promise to love you passionately, argue fairly, and support you unfailingly. I gladly accept the responsibilities that come with our relationship. I absolutely love you and pledge my fidelity to you. I promise to build a life together based upon mutual concern, compassion, and honor. I will be honest, faithful, and loving in good times and bad, from this day forward.
You know how I feel about words, so you have to know how perfect I wanted this specific set of words to be. But how can I possibly articulate something that I can't even define? I wrote a poem in effort once. I tried to capture my feelings and the spirit that I see in you. I wrapped it in a metaphor of the setting California sun and the brilliant rays of light. You wrote me a poem once too, and instead of an attempt at flowery prose, it was a literal math equation. You plotted a line among scattered data and said it was the best fit, just like us. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Our interpretations of the same sentiment made me realize just how faceted love is. Maybe it's a sunset. Maybe it's an equation. Maybe it comes swooping in like a breathless fairy tale. Maybe it's a strange and difficult thing, but a choice you make anyway, and something you do on purpose. Maybe it's all of it. I've never known anyone who pushes me like you do, mentally, physically, emotionally. I grow every single day that I spend with you, and I don't think it's ever going to stop, and I wouldn't want it to. 4 years ago, almost to this very day, and just down the beach over there, we sat in the dark, surrounded by sand crabs and invisible waves, and I told you I wanted to be a writer, and you didn't laugh, you didn't judge. You did the most terrifying thing in that moment and asked if you could read my book. And you've been by my side every step of the way as I chase this dream. And that is bigger than any dream. Having someone there, supporting, cheering, mending my broken heart, and pushing me to keep going. Someone believing in me and making me believe in myself. That is everything. I'm standing here today because I want to do that for you. I want to be that for you. Your strength and determination amaze me. Your beautiful, complicated mind and commitment to any endeavor you undertake inspires me. You have so much to give, and I vow to always support you, to mend you, to push you, and to believe in you. I don't think I know what love is as a singular thing, but I know that I choose you. I choose you every time. Every time it's a brilliant sunset, and every time it's an equation I can't solve, it's still you. These are probably the most intimate words I've ever said out loud, and we've chosen to say them in front of the most important people in our life. So that's how you know that's how you can trust that they're true. That through everything, it'll always be you.
I give this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
that is complete and endless.
that is complete and endless.
Let this ring be a symbol
Let this ring be a symbol
for me and all who see it
for me and all who see it
of my commitment to you.
of my commitment to you.
From this day forward,
From this day
you
forward,
will not walk alone.
you will not walk alone.
My arms will be your shelter,
My arms will be a shelter,
and my heart will be your home.
and my heart will be your home.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I am wed
I am wed
I give this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
that is complete and endless.
that is complete and endless.
Let this ring be a symbol
Let this ring be a symbol
for me and all who see it
for me and all who see it
of my commitment to you.
of my commitment to you.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
you will not walk alone.
you will not walk alone.
My arms will be your shelter,
My arms will be your shelter,
and my heart will be your home.
and my heart will be your home.
And with this ring,
And with this ring,
I am wed.
I am wed.
It is truly a privilege and an honor for me to stand here today to pronounce the two of you husband and wife. You may close this ceremony with a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you your newlyweds.
High above the chimney top, that's where you find